Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion, and let's play some more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So, we found Triss's house in Novigrad. Unfortunately, she's not here, and they are burning sorceresses in the street. So, this doesn't look very good. There were some people looting a house. The leader of the Temple Guard of the Eternal Fire has personally come down here to threaten us. So I'm going to do what most people would do. I'm going to loot Triss's house, because I'm not leaving anything for those temple scum to come for. Also, it's mostly books, so it's not really like I'm taking valuable stuff. Some strawberries, you know. Like, there is something on the floor there, but I want to make sure I get the loot first in case that triggers anything. This place does look to have been quite thoroughly tossed already. So yes, we do need to find Triss. Apparently she's in hiding. We may have to follow the beggars, or find our way to the King of Beggars to do something about that. There's actually a number of books here. I might have to pause the game quickly while I read all those. There's actually a third floor as well. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in here for me to examine. I just want to make sure I get the loot first. Okay, get that. Apparently Triss likes strawberries. Okay, I am stealing her silver candelabrum. We just won't tell her about that. It'll be fine. Ooh, okay, this looks like it might be some kind of quest item as well. Rose of Remembrance.
Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Okay, not 100% sure what that is. It's been a long time since I played The Witcher 2. Okay, that looks to be most of the books. We'll start investigating now. CSI Witcher.
Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Yeah, this place has been thoroughly looted, I think. I will go into the inventory quickly and check out what that Rose of Remembrance is in case there's something else to tell us that.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Allergic to potions? That kind of sucks. That's the only thing that keeps me alive half the time.
Herbs? Roots? Triss turned to healing? Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Okay, that looks to be it. So basically, yes, we've definitely confirmed this is Triss's house. Let's have a look at that Rose of Remembrance. Doesn't tell me anything else about it. But it is needed to complete a quest, so I guess we're going to need it. Okay. There's a lot of graffiti on our house, which we are not going to look at too closely, because we'll just get annoyed. So, look for thieves on the main square and follow them carefully. So we're looking for someone shady, are we?
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Okay, so we've got to watch out or find someone like that.
Any needs, master? Find by tomorrow what you can find today. Help a poor fellow out.
Well, we can talk to a beggar as well. Let's see what he has to say.
A veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Yeah, I need information.
I'm looking for the Putrid Grove. Need you to help me find it.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Okay. That wasn't the route to take there, apparently.
Any needs, master?
Ooh, sorry, lady. Okay, we've got to watch out. Oh, hang on, I see one.
Gotta stay further back.
Oh, okay. So we've got to keep our distance. But we're following a thief. We appear to be locked onto our target now on the minimap. Okay.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Okay, where are you going? I think we've just got to follow this guy. Oh, through that doorway. Okay.
It's of overripe sheep's feet
What? Oh.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Okay, trying to be direct last time didn't work. Let's try giving him a coin.
Here.
And you gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell a woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
Oh, he dropped down there. Okay. So, didn't get anything for that money, but hey. Man, this guy's leading us quite a way away. Trying to keep my distance here,
Life's wet enough in the gutter.
so we don't get spotted again. Okay, new target, I think. We want to follow the money. Because the idea is that they're taking the money to the Beggar King to pay him his due, so we want to follow the money. Stay back so we don't get too close. This is quite nice, we get to see a lot of the city this way. They've clearly put a lot of thought into the design and layout of it.
Double shows.
Is that a Whoreson's henchman? Okay. That poor townsman is walking quite strangely, but okay. Just gonna keep following the money.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Damn it. Thought I was being cautious. Gotta make sure I keep
What do you see? Hey,
my distance here. It's quite nerve-wracking, actually.
Oh, that's bad luck.
Okay, let him get a little bit ahead. Sorry, I'm not talking very much. They're just trying to focus on what I'm doing. Kind of worried he's leading me into a trap. I feel like I've been spotted a couple of times.
I tell him I keep him safe.
He's leading me on quite a... Oh, okay. Apparently we found it.
It would be quite profitable.
So how do we get in?
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting.
Okay, we're just going to knock on the door. This is very
Open up.
sneaky of us.
Who are you and what do you want?
We could be direct. This is meant to be the hideout for freaks and sorcerers and all that kind of stuff. Let's try it.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Got to contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
50? Good lord. Well, we've got the money for it.
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
Right, it looks like we don't really have a choice. We can't get in without giving our weapons up.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
Okay, yep, he's definitely taken all of our weapons, which I'm very upset about. If it has to be the case, I'll just punch people in the face.
Either the kingfisher just got adjustment for position where they tossed the
Miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
Interesting. I don't usually see magic that frequently used. Alright, let's see what we can see about this beggar king.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
How did you know I was looking for you?
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what do you prefer to call it then?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
Okay. I mean, you're going against the king, the Church of the Eternal Fire, witch hunters, and the Temple Guard. I don't think he's got much of a chance anyway, so what do you really want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em and give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Okay, so we've met a couple of interesting characters. That King of Beggars is certainly a man of ambition, but I do like his stance on religion and not burning people at the stake. Of course, he's probably going to turn out to be a bit of a bastard at some point, so, you know, we'll have to watch him. You don't get to be King of Beggars by being a nice man.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Okay, look, I'm just going to go get it for you.
I can
move this along.
Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Okay, looks like we're going underground. So I'm going to call this episode here. Thank you for watching it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, feel free to subscribe, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye.